Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, you guys. So, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you guys be updated whenever I release video content on the channel. Salute to everybody that's tapped in. If y'all haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. After y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. After y'all hit the bell, you will see an all button come up. Hit that all button. That way you guys will get all the updates when I release video content on this channel. If y'all can hear me in the comment section, press 2 if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Can y'all hear me? Got a mic check. Press 2. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? All right, let's get into it, man. Man, bro. So it's been some crazy news that just come up tonight. So there were inconsistencies in the 2 different lawsuits that were filed, from the original to the actual redacted lawsuit, or to the updated lawsuit where Jay-Z's name was put in the lawsuit. Now, I told you guys in the video I did the last couple of days covering the Jay-Z lawsuit, I said Jay-Z deserves a chance in court to prove his innocence because Jay-Z has allegations coming in a lot of different ways. But tonight, I have new updates for you guys tonight. I have, well, I don't know if it's good news or not, but I have some news that Jay-Z is jumping all over with this whole situation with this as you guys know. And then I have some other news where now the FBI is getting involved with Jay-Z. And I'm going to let you guys, we'll start with this news right here with Jay-Z and this accuser. Now, according to reports, it says Jay-Z accuser says that she made some mistakes in her allegation, but stands by her statements overall. It says true justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory, Jay-Z has said. Now, let me let y'all know what this report says. Now, according to reports, it says a woman accusing Jay-Z and Diddy of R-wording her when she was, you know what, years old, has admitted to inconsistencies in her story, but stands firm on her overall claims. Speaking exclusively to NBC News, the accuser, identified as Jane Doe in the lawsuit, recounted the alleged assault while acknowledging errors in her account from the events from 24 years ago. Now it says the woman alleges. Now let me say this. When you sue somebody like this and you go this, and she did not admit to lying, she just said that she admitted that there are errors. And I'm going to say this to everybody that's listening to this video. This is why when you go at somebody like this, and I told you guys, that's why I said Jay-Z deserves a day in court, you got to have your ducks in a row. Your facts have to be there. Now, she's not coming off the allegations, but she says she made some mistakes. Now, let me say this to you guys. I thought about this because I was going to come in here and go hard on this person, but I thought, I'm going to sit back just a little bit longer and wait how this thing plays out because I thought about one thing. I said to myself, do I remember every single detail of everything that happened 24 years ago? No. But here's the thing. When you bring these type of allegations against somebody from from 24 years ago, you better damn near remember damn near everything that happened when you bring these allegations. Because if not, you're going to get the other part of that. So again, if something happened to somebody from 24 years ago, you got to think about this stuff. You might not have all the details in a row, but you should not bring an allegation unless you have your ducks in a row. That's how I'm going to say that, because there ain't nobody in this channel that can come in here from 24 years ago. If you're, let's say, if you're uh, 45 years old, you can't come in here and tell me something that happened all day long, every single detail from 24 years ago. Not going to happen. I'm sorry. Excuse me, y'all still dealing with a cold. But let me say this to y'all. So it says that the woman is still standing on her story, but she acknowledges there was errors in that story. It says the woman alleges that Jay-Z, born Sean Carter and Sean Diddy Combs, sexually assaulted her at an after party following the 2000 MTV Music Video Awards. However, several details of her story conflict with verifiable facts. Among the inconsistencies is her claim that her father picked her up after the alleged attack. Her father told NBC he doesn't recall such an event and noted the distance from their home in Rochester, New York to Manhattan would have been a 5-hour drive. He added that he would remember something so significant, but he did not. Also, the accuser also claimed to have spoken with musician Benji Madden at the party, but Madden's representative confirmed neither he nor his brother Joel attended the 2000 VMAs as they were on tour in the Midwest at the time. Additionally, photos placed Jay-Z and Diddy at the Lotus nightclub in New York City for an after party that evening, a location that does not match the accuser's description of a large White House with a gated driveway. When pressed about the discrepancies, this woman admitted to NBC News, "I have made some mistakes," but insisted the inconsistencies do not undermine her allegations. Now, Jay-Z has vehemently denied this, calling the claims idiotic and hideous in nature. Now, his lawyer is also, Alex Spiro, criticized the lawsuit, stating it's stunning that a lawyer will file such a serious complaint without proper vetting. It says Diddy's legal team echoed these sentiments, calling the lawsuit shameful money grab. Now, here's the one thing I want to say about that. Notice how Diddy's legal team is jumping on to everything happens with Jay-Z. But when Diddy was getting blamed, Jay-Z's team, nobody from Jay-Z was saying anything to back up Diddy. Let me repeat myself again. Notice how Diddy's legal team is jumping on every single thing with Jay-Z. But when Diddy was the one seeing all the heat by himself, we didn't hear a word from Jay-Z or his legal team. It was crickets. I want y'all to notice that one fact. It also says the accuser's attorney, Tony Busby, defended the client, stating her story was vetted before filing the suit. He also revealed that she's willing to take a lie detector's test to verify her claims. Now it says Jane Doe's case was referred to our firm by another who vetted it prior to sending it to us, Busby said. She remains fiercely adamant that what she has stated is true to the best of her memory. Because we interrogated her so intensely, she has even agreed to submit a polygraph test. I've never had a client suggest that before. It says also the accuser shared with NBC News that she was blank years old at the time, living in Rochester, New York, and snuck out of her home to attend the VMAs, an event she said was on her bucket list. She described chatting with limo drivers outside of Radio City Music Hall, one of whom claimed to work for Diddy and offered to take her to an after party. She claims the party took place in a large white house where she was served a drink that made her feel woozy before being assaulted. However, NBC News was unable to corroborate details about the venue or how she traveled to New York that night. Her attorney, Tony Busby, emphasized that the memories from decades ago can be imperfect, but believes her core story holds weight. Our client has been specific and detailed about the description of the venue, he said, adding they are still working to verify additional details. Well, listen, I have a complaint about Tony Busby. You can't be talking about verifying apparent details before you bring a lawsuit against somebody. You bring a lawsuit against a man, you better have your details in a row. Point blank, period. So if I'm the judge, and I'm just telling you guys right here, I'm just being fair and impartial, like I always do on my channel, and I'm keeping it 100. If I'm the judge, this lawsuit, I'm throwing it out. I'm throwing it out. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Because you can't come sue somebody and don't have your facts all in a row. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear that from the lawyer. If I'm a judge, and I know y'all, some of y'all gonna get mad at me, I don't give a damn. If I'm the judge and I'm looking at this case fair down the line without any bias, I'm throwing the case out. The reason why I'm throwing the case out is because this case should not have been filed unless against this person unless you had all your ducks in a row. Here's the problem for Jay-Z though. He's in some deep shit because now he's got the FBI on his ass. Now, the FBI is reportedly now involved in Jay-Z's paternity case. So now Jay-Z has really got some shit now because they're reporting that the feds are involved in Jay-Z's paternity case as the legal battle has escalated now. Now it says Jay-Z faces ongoing legal challenges as the FBI has reportedly invested claims into his decade-long paternity case. Now, this one is diabolical. And I'm going to tell you why Jay-Z got some real issues. He got some issues with this one because, and let me read the report here for all of you guys. I'm going to read this report on the screen right here. He got the feds investigating him now on this shit. This shit fitting to get diabolical. And the reason why I tell everybody this is because the woman, the boy's mother, who's alleging to be Jay-Z's son, is claiming that they were underage when she got pregnant by Jay-Z. And they're alleging, the son is alleging that Jay-Z don't want to take the paternity test. He's been trying to fight him in court to take the paternity test. And so to the person, Southern Breeze, who said this looks like they're starting to look for stuff, that's not true. And here's why I'm going to shoot down what you just said about that. That's not true. And I'm going to tell you why what you just said is complete bullshit. This boy been talking about this for years. He didn't wait till just now to talk about this. This boy been talking about this way before all this Diddy shit came up and all this lately stuff came up. This boy been talking about this for a minute. Go look it up. The receipts are all online. Let me repeat myself once again. This boy who claimed to be Jay-Z's son, he been cooking on this way before this shit came up. So this is what there's always a saying: if the left one don't get you, the right one will. And I'm gonna tell you something. The way that they're going, they're saying the FBI is involved in this case. They may have to force Jay-Z to take a paternity test. And they're saying the mother allegedly, she apparently wrote a sworn affidavit before she died, claiming that Jay-Z is the father of her son and that she was allegedly pregnant underage. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. If the FBI gets involved and they're involved, but if they force Jay-Z to take this paternity test and Jay-Z is the father, according to the reports, I'm gonna read this report to you guys. According to this report, it's saying, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, it's saying, and you can't say, he's captain, he's coming. No, he was actually out before all of this other stuff came up. I'm gonna read this again. He came out with this story long before all this other stuff. Long before all this other stuff. So the report says, Jay-Z's decade-long paternity case involving Ramir Satterwaith has now taken a new turn, with claims that the FBI was called in to investigate allegations of corruption in the legal proceedings. It said the rapper, whose real name is Sean Corey Carter, has been accused of dodging a paternity test that could establish whether he fathered this young man during an alleged relationship when this woman was 16 years old. The son, alleged son, who says he's a son, but we don't know officially yet, now who's 31 years old, has been fighting for recognition since filing his first claim against Jay-Z over 10 years ago. So they can't say, oh, he coming now trying to clout chase. No, they said they did this over 10 years ago. It says, despite multiple legal setbacks, right, he continues to push for a resolution. Court documents allege that Jay-Z's attorneys colluded with the New Jersey court employees to withhold critical documents, leading to an FBI probe into a potential fraud and racketeering. The mother, Wanda Satterwhite, who passed away in 2019, publicly supported her son's paternity case in 2016 video, insisting on the validity of her claims. Ramir's godmother, Lily Colley, has also been vocal, asserting that, quote unquote, the truth will come out. The ongoing legal battles have left Ramir and Colley facing financial strain, including a $15,000 legal fee judgment in 2022, which they claim resulted in illegal liens on their property. Their latest lawsuit alleges violations of constitutional rights, emotional distress from years of litigation. Adding to Jay-Z's legal woes, he faces separate allegations as well. We already talked about that. So now they're saying that the FBI is now involved in this case. This shit finna get diabolical, man. This about to get, I told y'all this is gonna get diabolical, man. And listen, I wanna tell y'all what I think is gonna end up happening, bro. I think what's gonna end up happening, man. And on top of that, remember, everybody that's why I said I'm sitting back waiting on this one. The Diddy one, that was kind of easy to get at because we already saw the layout with Diddy. This one, the Jay-Z one, I told y'all, I want to see him in court. I want to see him be able to defend himself because, but I'm telling y'all something, bro. A lot of people are saying if Jay-Z, a lot of people are saying if Jay-Z isn't the father, why not take the test and end this? Also, you guys got to remember, the night before last, the former NFL football player came out. That guy on your screen, Larry Johnson, he came out and he said that he was at an adult late night after party, house party, with Jay-Z and Beyonce, and he alleged they had youngins at that party. And he alleged that Beyonce made some comments to the youngin. And he was questioning why they were at that party so late when the people was drinking and doing all kind of crazy partying and stuff. He said he got up out of there and left. That still has not been erased either. But this situation right here, let's forget about this civil case. The fact that the FBI is involved now. Let me read this again. It says, reportedly the FBI was called in to investigate allegations against Jay-Z and his team of corruption in the legal proceedings. It says the rapper, whose real name is Sean Corey Carter, has been accused of dodging a paternity test that could establish whether he fathered this young man during an alleged relationship with Wanda Satterwhite when she was only 16 years old. It says that the son, who's now 31, has been fighting for recognition since filing his first claim against Jay-Z over 10 years ago. Despite multiple legal setbacks, he continues to push for a resolution. It said court documents allege that Jay-Z's attorney, I'm gonna read this now. I'm reading this verbatim. It says court documents allege that Jay-Z's attorneys colluded with New Jersey court employees. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna play with y'all because I know how these niggas on YouTube do. Hold on. I know how y'all do on YouTube. I'll put this on the screen. Y'all not finna play with me tonight. No dice. Y'all not finna play with me tonight because I know how these niggas on YouTube get down. I'm finna put this on the screen right now. Friday night at late. Don't your ass be late. Friday night at 8. Don't your ass be late. Great. Put this on the screen right now. You know me coming here talking about I'm capping, nigga. No dice. Shit, this shit on the screen right now. I'm gonna get this up on y'all screen. Make sure y'all see this. Cause they gonna say, hey man, cause see, I know you're capping, man. I know what you're saying, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm being honest with you, man. I'm keeping it real with you, man. You see what I'm saying, man? You're hating, man. You're lying. No, I'm not. Hold on, put on your screen for y'all right now. There it go right there. All right, here we go. Put this up on the screen for everybody. All right, y'all. There it go right there. It says, right on your screen, the rapper whose real name is Sean Corey Carter has been accused of dodging a paternity test that could establish whether he fathered Satterwhite during an alleged relationship with Wanda Satterwhite when she was 16 years old. The son, Satterwhite, who's now 31 years old, has been fighting for recognition since filing his first claim against Jay-Z over 10 years ago. Despite multiple legal setbacks, he continues to push for a resolution. Court documents allege that Jay-Z's, so this ain't no cap, this ain't no make up believe shit. This is in the court documents. I'm gonna read this shit right here. Because the FBI, this FBI stuff is more serious than anything else. Because this FBI stuff, this talking about criminal activity. This is alleging criminal activity. So it says court documents allege that Jay-Z's attorneys colluded with the New Jersey court employees to withhold critical documents, leading to an FBI probe into potential fraud and racketeering. Y'all already know what type of charges them bring. Let's keep going. It goes on to say the mother, Wanda Satterwhite, who passed away in 2019, publicly supported her son's paternity case in a 2016 video, insisting on the validity of her claims. Ramir's godmother, Lily Colley, has also been vocal, asserting that the truth will come out. The ongoing legal battles have left Ramir and Colley facing financial strain, including a $15,000 legal fee judgment in 2022, right? Which they claim resulted in illegal liens on their property. Their latest lawsuit alleges violations of constitutional rights and emotional distress from years of litigation. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think this situation is gonna end up happening. I think the pressure of all of these things going on, because remember, I don't think these lawsuits against Jay-Z is gonna stop. I think that they're gonna keep bringing them. That's just my personal opinion. Now, that first lawsuit, I'm sorry, I'm throwing that out. I'm sorry. You got to come with your facts. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. First lawsuit, I'm throwing out. This situation right here with the paternity test, if I'm a judge, I'm looking over the evidence on both sides. And if I see enough evidence to where I can see that there's a paternity test that should be done, I'm ordering a paternity test immediately. Period. That'll end it. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I'm not this dude's daddy and he keep running around here for 10 years saying that he's my son, I want y'all to think about this. Why would I not want to do this? Now, I don't know where Jay-Z's, I haven't heard him officially speak on this. So I would want to hear Jay-Z's comments on this. And I would want to hear him speak on this like he spoke on the allegations from the young lady, the young girl, right? So, I mean, if this is not your son and somebody's out here lying on you, I want to hear that same type of energy towards her. Because why would somebody come out, lie on you, put this on your name, and you live with this dirt on your name of people, this man running around here saying he's your son? If he's not your son, look, if I know for a fact this dude ain't my son, bro, I ain't even playing no games. What I gotta do? I gotta go what? I gotta go what? Get my mouth swabbed? That take what? 2 seconds? How they do the paternity test, y'all? How they do the paternity test? They give you a mouth swab? What they do? They give you a blood test? Somebody tell me in the comment section. They give you a mouth swab and a blood test, right? How they do the paternity test? Somebody in here tell me. They give you the mouth swab, right? Yeah, that ain't take what? It take like 2 seconds, right? Shit, I'm nipping this in the bud. You say you my son? Give me a mouth swab. Mouth swab, shut everything down. Period. That shut everything down. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I shut all this down. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. If they force him to take that paternity test, I'm going to tell y'all something. You ain't going to need the lawsuits. Because it won't matter now. Because everything anybody says, everybody going to automatically believe. If they find out that boy is his son. Again, the mother's making those claims. They've been fighting for it for what, 10 years, he said. So this isn't no, you know what I'm saying? I can't look at this as a money grab because the boy wasn't suing him for this. The boy was just trying to figure out, look, you my dad, I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I can't blame the boy because the boy, he grew up with his mom. His mom says, hey, that's your father. She's alleging that that's his father. The boy is going to want to know who his father is. He going to want to know who his father is. Right? Especially because his mother's passed away now. And the last thing his mother told him was that that's your father. So, bro, I told y'all, this shit, just when it looks like you got like one little inch of a victory here, now they reporting the FBI is involved in this shit. That's when y'all know it's getting serious. That's when y'all know it's getting serious. So, and when I saw this, I originally was going to talk about this tonight. And then at the last second, I saw the other report. So I said, I'm going to add that in with this. So I apologize if the other girl, what she's saying, it did happen to her. I will apologize to her, blah, blah, blah. But I'm sorry, if I'm a judge, I legally had to throw the case out because of the inconsistencies. I can't tell no lie on my channel. I told y'all, I don't care if you're rich or poor. I stand on the side of what's right. And what's right is you cannot come out here, file a lawsuit against Jay-Z and don't have your ducks in a row. I'm sorry. Because just you filing a lawsuit automatically puts dirt on this man's name, regardless of if it's true or false, because a lot of people going to believe it regardless. They ain't going to wait till they go to court. So me being a man standing on business and being a fair person, who all I want is just the truth about the situation, because I don't want to live thinking that these people are capable of this type of things. I have to throw that case out. I'm sorry. No disrespect. No whatever. But I'm sorry. You got to come with your ducks in a row. Dismissed. I'm throwing this shit out. This case right here you see on your screen, this is a whole different situation right here. This boy been looking for the smoke for 10 years. So if this boy right here been looking for the smoke for 10 years, they say he ain't been out here asking for no money. So this can't be a money grab right here. He just wanted it. They saying he wanted a DNA test. He wanted a DNA test. And I tell y'all something. I looked at the picture of his mother. I looked at the picture of his mother. Let me put a picture of his mother on the screen. I looked at the picture of his mother. Right? He favors her. He favors her. He got a similar nose to his mother and everything. Right? Some people say they think he favors Jay-Z as well. So I'm going to put a picture of his mother on the screen. Right? And I'm going to put a picture of the sworn affidavit that she signed before she passed away. R.I.P. God bless her soul. And I'm going to put this on the screen. Put this on the screen right here. Hold on, y'all. Put this on the screen. And to all you buffoons that came in here getting mad at me about this, I don't care what y'all say, bro. I'm on the side of who's right. So don't come in here, hey man, why you giving Jay-Z a pass, man? That's what y'all was saying yesterday, because I said that he deserved a day in court the last couple of days. I meant what I said, bro. And I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I would throw that one case out. You gotta go. Because you have to come to court with your shit in a row. You can't, you gotta get it thrown out. I'm sorry. We're not playing, I don't have time for, you know what I'm saying, to be out here having this dude name run through here like this if you ain't got it correct. If you ain't got it correct, that's your fault. That's your fault. Put this on the screen for y'all right now. I'm finna show y'all right now. That's his mother right there, y'all. Now that's the boy's mother right there. Right? That's his mother right there on the screen. Right? That's his mother on the screen. Right? Now, he had the same nose as his mom. You know, you can tell that's his mom. You know what I'm saying? Now look at the picture in the far right-hand corner. That's a sworn affidavit she signed. Now also, I'll put this picture right here. Like I said before. So now they're saying the FBI is involved. Oh, man, dog. Well, we definitely gonna see. It all gonna depend on, and somebody in the comment section could tell me who's more familiar with this area as far as paternity tests. Somebody tell me in the comment section right now what determines whether or not a person can get a paternity test with a like, because I don't believe you could just go around and say, hey man, that's my daddy, give me a paternity test. It has to be some type of evidence. It has to be some type of evidence that can say, hey man, this legitimately can be. Somebody in the comment section with experience in that, please let me know. Because that part right there, I haven't really studied that part too much, and I'm going to. I'm going to study that part of the law a lot more. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm saying, y'all don't understand. Anybody can say I was in a relationship with somebody. That don't mean you was in a relationship with them. Right? Let me repeat this again. Anybody can say, hey, we was in a relationship together. But it has to be proof. You know what I'm saying? It has to be, to me, what does it make? That's what I'm saying. What does like? Here's my question to people, and I'm talking about somebody who's a professional in this field. If a child wants to know if somebody's their father or not, how do they go about finding out? How do they go about being able to have this person on the hook to get the test done? Because like I said before, anybody can say, "Hey, I slept with this person and they got me pregnant and the kid is theirs." That don't mean that you can just go make them take a paternity test. That's all I'm saying. So, and I'm just asking the question. Right, but what I'm saying is y'all saying the court orders it, but what I'm saying is that don't you have to have some evidence to prove that y'all was together to even get to that point? Oh, somebody said the man has to prove it's not. See, I don't know that law. So let me ask you this question. So that means that any woman can come up and say, "Hey, this nigga got me pregnant. I need a paternity test." Huh? Where they do that at? I ain't know. Look, I ain't know that. I ain't know that a woman can come say, "Hey, yeah, uh, he got me pregnant. We need to have a paternity test." And then the judge say, "Hey, yeah, you go take a paternity test." Don't it have to be something that links y'all together? Somebody said that's why you take the test. No, I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Doesn't it have to be something that links the mother and excuse me, the man and the woman allegedly together to even be able to drag him in court? Because if that's the case, any woman can say, "This dude's my father," because y'all seen Maury before. It been girls that said, "Oh, he the father, he the father." He on there, he ain't the father. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to ask a lawyer about that as well. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm definitely gonna have to look that up. But let me ask everybody in the chat a question. I want to ask all y'all a question that's listening to this video. I'm gonna ask y'all two questions. Everybody that's in the video, right? Um, to the homie in the streets TV, salute to you, brother. I used to listen to your channel a whole lot, man. You stopped uploading videos, man. It was in the streets TV. Hey, dog, you got to start loading up videos again, man. Where you been at, dog? He said if it's not reported by TMZ, I don't believe the Fed. Well, I do. I believe it because it's got a lot of steam around it. I believe it's been reported on multiple sites now, so I do believe it. I don't think TMZ is the end all be all because sometimes other outlets be reporting stuff before TMZ, homie. But I do think this is legit. This got legs on it. I do think this one got legs on it. I throw the other one out, but I think this one got legs on it as far as this situation. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I want to say this, right? Um, everybody in the building, if you believe that this boy is Jay-Z's son, right? Yes. If you don't believe he's Jay-Z's son, right? No. I want to see what the room says right quick. If you believe that this boy is Jay-Z's son, right? Yes. If you don't believe it, right? No. I want to see something here. Damn, everybody believe this man is this boy's son. Damn. Damn, I ain't seen one no. God, no. Bro, I think that's the first time I ain't seen one no. Now I seen one no. I saw one no. I seen one no. We got down there 4,000 people in this job. I seen one no. That's crazy. So all y'all believe this man is this man's son. So let me ask y'all a question. If you believe that Jay-Z should be forced to take a paternity test, press 1. If you believe Jay-Z should not be forced to take a paternity test, press 2. If you think Jay-Z should be forced to take a paternity test, press 1. If you don't think so, press 2. Damn, so all y'all believe he should be forced to take the test. One person said no. So everybody believes pretty much except for one person that's in this live chat that Jay-Z is his boy's father. And most people, except for I saw two people say that they don't even think he should. I saw 3 people now say they don't think he should take the test. Now let me ask y'all this question. This is the last question I'm gonna ask y'all in this stream. If Jay-Z has to take the test, and he's this boy's father, do you believe that Jay-Z should be prosecuted? Yes or no? If it comes out that Jay-Z is this boy's father, y'all saying yes. And let me ask y'all one last question in this comment section. And I want to say this. And ladies, y'all gonna get upset, but I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna say something. And I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna tell the truth. Ladies, I have a question for y'all. All the ladies that's listening to this video right now, I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna see how many of y'all tell the truth. I'm gonna see how many of y'all tell the truth. Just don't even lie. For one time, just don't lie. Every lady that's listening to this video right now, I'm gonna ask y'all one question. And I want y'all to tell me the truth. And I know a lot of y'all are not gonna tell the truth, but I want y'all to tell the truth. Ladies, and remember, the Almighty's watching. Have you ever lied to a man about your age? See, oh, we got quiet now. Ladies, have you ever lied to a man about your age? Okay, we got one yes, two yes, three yes. Now, a lot of yeses. A lot of yeses in there. A lot of yeses. A lot of yeses. I see a lot of yeses in there. Okay. I see some people here telling the truth. All right. I see some of y'all ladies in here telling the truth. So a lot of ladies have admitted to lying to men about their ages. Ladies, don't y'all think that should be a crime if you lie to a man about your age and he ends up getting in trouble for it later on? See, I'm going to say this right now. See, I know that there are women in here, because you know women do their stuff when they're younger. They lie about their age, say they're older to sneak into a club. Lie about their age, say they're older to be able to talk to some dude they like. This nigga don't believe you. Later come to find out you lied about your age and now he jammed up. I'm not talking about speaking on what she said. See, don't change the subject, Robert Dykes. I'm not speaking on what she said. I'm asking an independent question. So don't come try to filibuster this, because I'm trying to prove a point too. Because a lot of ladies admitted that they've lied to men about their age. Hold on. What you mean it's not fair, Deborah? So it's not fair if a woman lies to a man about her age, right? That's not fair, right? Is that what you're saying, right? So if you lie to a man about your age, that's not fair, right? I just want to get that on the record. I just want to get that on the record. Because some of y'all know y'all ass has been lying. When y'all wasn't of age, you was lying, had fake IDs, was using them to get in the club, to drink, all that stuff. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. See, they don't like this conversation. Let me ask y'all this one question, ladies. Because y'all know that a lot of times these brothers ain't out here checking IDs with the way some of these girls looking way more mature at early ages and stuff like that. And you should check ID. even though some of these people got fake IDs, right? But don't y'all know, and I'm just going to put this warning out here to y'all ladies. Don't y'all know it's some dudes that's in prison. I'm not talking about the lady that's on the screen. I'm not even talking about her. I'm talking about in general. But don't y'all know it's some dudes in prison right now because somebody lied to them about their age? They don't have a voice. They stuck behind them walls because they didn't check no ID. They just believed you. I want y'all to put that on y'all mind tonight. And this is not I'm not even talking about the situation with Jay-Z and this whole situation. I'm just saying in general. I just want y'all to think about that. Because I want to say to my ladies, don't never lie about your age to no man. And that's my point of saying, don't never lie about your age to no man. And I'm just being real with that. Don't do that. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think tonight, man. Salute to everybody in the building. I'm gone.